time to start organising the front end for the LX. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a UC front end on it because they handle a little bit better than the older type. So I've got this donor car here that we use. It's a shame to cut this up, but it's rescued 3 other Toranas, so I have to sacrifice one for the others, I guess. So what we're going to do is rip this front end out, get rid of that engine and stuff, and then rebuild this and put this in the LX. Pressure washed and degreased the front end, ripped the brakes off, and what I've done to break the seal on the ball joints, I just screwed this up to its level and belted them here, and that's popped the ball joint. Now I've got to get the spring out. Usually I take the spring out when it's on the car, but because this was already off the car, I'm going to have to put a tool in to compress the spring a bit and then release it. Now what I've done, I've put a threaded bolt through here and just slowly relieve the tension of the spring until now. You can see how much the spring was compressed, and now there's no tension on it, so I can take this out and then drop the spring out. I've got a UC K-frame here which I'm going to use instead of the LX one. They handle a little bit better, almost the same but slightly different. So I'm just going to sandblast this and see how she comes up. Got the front end all sandblasted. The only thing is the sway bar's worn through the steel here, so I'm going to have to weld that up. I'll try it and see how it goes. I've welded them up. Now all I've got to do is just grind them a bit, make them flat. Make sure I've got a nice round hole, and then they're done. I'm just grinding these welds down. I'm going to have to drill it out again, make sure I've got a nice round hole. And this one I'm just about to do now. This one wasn't as bad as the other one. Before I paint this, I'm just running around with the grinder to get all this splatter from the welds off. Holden don't do a neat job when they build these things. So I'm just going to give it a quick grind and get all the lumpy bits off, and then we can undercoat it.